Hello, my friends. It's Mrs. Schaff. I hope you're enjoying your time at home and I hope you're finding lots of things to do. While I am at home, I decided that I would take some of the stories that I've told you in class and write them down and draw some pictures with them. So some of you may know this story, some of you may not. But the story I am going to tell you this morning is Kermit the Big Red Pig. Once upon a time on Smith Family Farms, there lived a very happy piggy named Kermit. Here he's saying, "Hello, I'm Kermit." Kermit was no ordinary piggy. Not only was he a very bright red color, but he was also very large. Here Kermit is saying hi there to the smaller piggy. He's saying, "Oinkers." He looks a little afraid. He was so large, nothing in his home in the piggy pen seemed to fit him quite right. His feed and water bowls were tiny. His stomach's going grumble, grumble. It's not enough food for poor Kermit. His mud puddle only had enough mud to cover the tips of his toes and the tops of his ears. He's saying here, "Can I order an extra large puddle? It's just too small." And if that wasn't enough, he was even too big to fit into the puny piggy door. Here Kermit's saying, "Oinkers, I'm stuck again." Those other piggies don't seem like they want to help him too much. Then one day, the lady farmer tied a rope to Kermit and took him for a walk around the farm. "Come with me, Kermit," she said. "Let's find you a new home on the farm where you fit a little better. I have just the right spot in mind." As they reached the top of the barnyard hill, Kermit spotted the calf shed in the distance. "You are going to love living here, Kermit," said the lady farmer as they came closer. Kermit couldn't believe what he saw. The calf shed door was so huge, Kermit could walk right in. Look at all that space. The cows didn't have tiny feed and water bowls like the piggies. They had two ginormous feed and water bins. So here we have a very large bin that's so full of water. And Kermit went headfirst into the feed bin and he's saying, "Crunch, munch, yum." The calves even had the biggest mud puddle he had ever seen. Ever. "I'm going to love living here," thought Kermit. Look at him playing in the mud. He's saying, "Yahoo! Greatest day ever." What a weird looking red cow, the calves thought. "We love him." The calves welcomed Kermit with open hooves and taught him all the best things about being a cow. Here they're teaching him to jump over a pretend moon. How silly. Kermit showed them the best things about being a giant piggy, too. Down in the mud, blowing mud bubbles. Together, Kermit and the calves lived happily ever after. The end. So I hope you enjoyed that story, my friends. I know that in your packets that we sent home with you, Mrs. Schaff, Mrs. Lundstrom, and Mrs. Cry made teeny tiny little books and sent you with some markers and glue and paper. So if you want, you can come up with your own story and you can fill those pages with words that your grown-ups can write for you, and then you can draw some pictures to go along with it. If you do decide to make your own story, make a video and post it on Mrs. Lundstrom's Facebook page, and I'll be watching. It'll be cool to see what you all come up with. So stay tuned. Mrs. Schaff's going to write some more farm stories, And I'm also going to write some stories about my puppies. And one of my puppies just happened to sneak into the office while I was reading. This is Ruby Susan. Ruby, can you say hi? Say hello. All right, my friends, have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.